Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars, playing as Japan. I am Razakius. Thank you for joining me. We had a couple of breakthroughs discovered since the last episode. The gem architecture, which opens the new diamond dome, which has space for two spires, much like the oval dome. I think that's a pretty nice one. And the core rare metals breakthrough, which uncovers extremely rich underground rare metals. That one is very tasty, so I think we're gonna probably research that one next after our current thing has completed. I'm gonna go ahead and put those down, and we are, looks like, out of things to explore with our RC Explorer. I want to make sure that this thing, once we turn it on, is filtered to include geologists. This is where we want all the geologists to go. And we don't want medics to come here. We don't want botanists to come here. We're okay with officers because they can come over here, and we're okay with engineers because they can come over here, but we don't want those, the scientists, either. Apply and back.
Resources are low.
Resources are low, you say. 23. That's pretty bad. We are almost done on the metals for the Geoscape Dome. But the polymers and the concrete, those things, we need a lot more of. And we're working full-on shifts here, fully upgraded, so they're doing the best that they can. That's fine. That's fine. This could probably be turned on at night, so we're going to do that to increase the output of that. How much concrete do we have left there? It's getting close to being gone. I think we're going to go ahead and add another waste rock processor, and we'll put it right next to the other one. Right there. And you have 4. I think we're going to increase you to 6. Now let's do 8. There's a bit more activity coming up over here, and that will give you something to do. And then we'll upgrade it right away to the factory AI. We might not need the other upgrade right away, but I think factory AI is totally fine. We're at 37% on research. We have a genius colonist? I wonder when that happened. We are running out of scientists, however. That's a problem. We're going to switch training over. We had it on officers, but scientists are way more important for us than officers. So we're going to switch it over to scientists. I also want to take a look at how we are on passengers. We're at 17. Got some botanists here and a scientist. Let's go ahead and launch that up. And we'll launch this one for home as well. So that we can get some more papes. Although we are getting to a point where we don't necessarily need more people. We don't have a ton of jobs for them. But I want to make sure that we have a fresh young population getting born. And the only way that we can do that is to make sure that we're increasing the amount of people that's coming. And with 2 domes set to open, we're gonna have a lot of space. So we are done using metals already. We are now only working on polymers and concrete. halfway through each of those, it looked like. And this is ready, which is great. Let's go ahead and do the factory AI upgrade. Now, the Amplify upgrade costs us polymers. I don't think we need that right now. I think that's something we'll do later on. Right now, this one is going to be sufficient. Autosave.
Resources are low.
Low on polymer. I totally get it. We're working as hard as we can on polymers, and this one is all specialists. I don't even let non-specialists in here anymore.
Resources are low.
It's kind of funny how that turned around at some point in time. So we are full up on medics. That's nice to see. That's a terrible offer.
Resources are low.
And stop bothering me about that. That's going to be a constant thing for you. You can see that even like these, they're starting to get weeded out a little bit.
Sector scan.
Love to see it. Love to see that the piles are diminishing a little bit. Why? Oh, you're out of polymer. That's a bad thing. That's one of our primary batteries there, buddy. Can we upgrade that to very important? It's not even full. Neither is this one. That's concerning. Why are we not full on those two? Discharging at -28, stored power at 40. Here, let's raise that one too.
Resources are low.
It's probably because of polymers. We're not able to upkeep polymers. What I think I'm going to do is actually turn this off for a little bit. And what that's going to do is it's going to stop more construction on it for a while. That'll allow us to build back up our polymer deposits and concrete for that matter, just to make sure that we are getting what we need. We do have somewhere for our RC Explorer to go, so we're going to send him up that way. And we're 50% done almost. Even at night we're at +30 though, so I'm not too concerned, but I don't like the idea that we're actually not storing up power and we're actually losing power because we don't have the polymer to fix these things. That's not cool. How much do you have out here in the middle of nowhere? This thing is just snaking everywhere, because, you know, the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to snake it out to this. Actually, this might be a great location to snake to. And I'm just going to have all of these drone hubs all along the way. So why is it discharging 27?
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough discovered. Let's take a look. Safe mode. When colonists suffer a sanity breakdown, they fall asleep and wake up after 7 hours with 70 sanity. Colonists can't commit suicide or gain flaws due to sanity breakdown. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. Halfway through, get into the deep rares. That's pretty good. Wow. We're getting a nice little stockpile. It's taken forever to get restocked, though. Look at these little guys going all over the place all the time. These guys are super busy, and I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more to their little crowd, because it seems... It says it has low, but they're always moving. Always moving. We can throw these away. Building's not working properly. Not enough power. How can we not have... Oh, Nike! We never turned this back on. Let's get this power going back in. There we go. These are all connected now, correct?
Sector scanned.
That's the whole problem that we've been having. It says we have 41, but like 60 of it is coming from these 3 up here, which I had cut off because I didn't want the leak to spread everywhere else. Oh, that was stupid. So now they should be charging again. Goodness. It actually makes me want to go up and build another one. So we got a new influx of people.
New colonists have arrived.
That's wonderful. Love getting more people. And this is going to stay here from now on. We're going to turn that off. We have 3 who are currently homeless. He's finding a home, so I'm confident he'll find a job too. There are positions over here to be had. And even there. Keeping it fresh. Where does that put us at? 9 youth, 27 adults. That's pretty good. 9 youth is excellent. That's exactly what we want to see. And we're down to 13 jobs, so we're almost full up on jobs as well. And then this is spitting out scientists, which it says we have enough of, but they're not working. Why aren't they working? It also says we need some botanists, so actually, since we're sitting on those, we're going to go to botanists with you guys. We could use some more botanists. Make sure that all of these botany farms are going full speed. At some point, though, this is probably going to get moved elsewhere, and this is going to probably turn into botany-only building. I do feel like we are definitely going down a road of not enough food structures because we're just not. We're not producing enough right now. So we have a few 2 spots here that we could use to put more plants, but we don't really have the farmer positions. Let's put you there. I don't know why. Everybody's in the morning. Let's put someone in the afternoon. Yeah, so training a new botanist, probably a good thing, and then we will build another hydroponic farm over here. And I also have one spot to play with. We're going to put a tree down as well. Right
Sector
there.
scanned. Anomaly found.
And then we're going to put this... you know, I'm starting to feel like having the... So you're going there. There's too much of this being built right now. So we're going to go to microgreens and then algae. And then we'll go back to leaf crops. And it's going to be an afternoon. So it's going afternoon while everybody else is doing morning. And now university has a need for 7 botanists. That's great.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, I kind of expect that. We're up to 40 polymers. And how much total store power? 1700. So this is the total power grid. Okay. Total demand is 334. Production is 370. Stored power is at 1890 and growing. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and build a second, or rather a fourth, wind turbine up here. Right there. And everybody can send their shovels up. You see them coming up. That's so cool. This is so cool. Sometimes the graphics in this game it's just so cool. Goal completed. $2 billion reward. What is that goal? Milestones. Not that. Sponsor goals, I believe. We got advanced resources. 2,000 advanced resources complete for $2 billion. We're at 27 Martian-born spatialists. And we'll upgrade polymers. We don't need... We have... how many here? 2? We only have 2. Everybody else is... What are all these guys down here? Are these guys just dead? These guys are just dead. So we're gonna get what we can out of them. What does it give us? Fuel? Polymers? Maybe? Yeah. There. Now it's all clean up here. It's beautiful. More power. So we're at 72% and plus 60 power. How's our fuel? We're only at 50 fuel. We actually could use a little more fuel. I wonder, so we have... I feel like these guys all have fuel up the yin-yang. So someone might be willing to trade, but it's not looking like it. The metal for money is pretty intriguing, actually. There's been no planetary anything. anomalies for a long time. It's been a very long time. 76%. Woo! We have things to explore. Send him down. He's all the way up there. You can see him. He's got a long ways to go. There's a research site, so it gives a 20% research boost. Is that what this is too? 15% research boost. Huh. So, generally speaking, you'd probably want to put your science building, like, right here. That's an interesting idea. Splitting up your science buildings. New Messiah, your attention is required. There's a religious prophet trying to convert our colonists to a new cult. This person from the colony of the Blue Sun Corporation claims to be a messiah and a miracle worker, gathering an increasing number of followers with each dome visited. Now this person decided to come to our colony and convert it to the true faith. The prophet wants your colonists to repent and change their wicked ways. So if we respect the freedom and religious views, we gain a guru and 12 religious renegade colonists, but get plus 25 standings. If we don't let them in, we lose 10% religious colonists and lose 25 standing. Not Church of the Ark. We will accept their teachings as our official religion. 25% of all religious become renegades. Gain a guru and gain 12 colonists. Colonists, religious. Is that a perk or a flaw? Religious. Do I do this? Perk, no filter. No filter anywhere. How? Oh, that's probably... Why are you three the only three living in my colony? I don't understand what this filter is about. I apparently only have 3 people. Are you just a hippie Martian-born survivor? Perk. Religious? So that cancels out everybody else. Oh, officers. That's where the filter is. No filter. So there's 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 16. 17. 25% of 12 is 3. I'd probably end up with less renegades if I accepted their teachings. I kind of like the gaining of standing, though. I think we're going to take the gain of standing. Take the renegades. We do have this thing, so hopefully they all come out over here and we end up with renegades over here. More. And, hey, maybe they are botanists. I don't think we lucked out there. But we do have this one set to take anybody, so that could be fine. I kind of want to build... We have 3 available. Let's build another hydroponic farm. Right here. And there's no upgrades we have for these things, right? No. And we'll go wheatgrass, algae. That should give those guys a little bit more food so that we aren't dying. It's the simple things in life. Let's turn this back on so that we can get this building working again. We found another anomaly. Sector scanned. Destroyed vehicles. What happened out here?
Anomaly analyzed.
That's weird. Let's take out, I mean, we don't need... Well, there's 3 drones there. I suppose that's fine still, but... I wonder what happened there. Okay. So this is all working. Shuttle load is heavy. Anomaly gained us 1,000. Who are you? Geologist. You're going to have to suck it. And RC Explorer goes there. Look at all the money here. This is like moneyhood. This actually might be a good location for us to place. Let's go up here. There's a vista up here. There's a science boost. So we could put like the house right here. And we could put a science building right there. And then we have lots and lots of places for people to work and get money. And there's also a lot of water. That's actually a really good location up there. Oh, Nike. Again, we spent a lot of time on this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.